We're live from Chevy Chase.
Welcome back. Well, get ready for the sound, the lights, and the spectacle that's become a holiday tradition. Since 1999, Trans-Siberian Orchestra has been delighting audiences with their holiday rock operas, and they are set to bring their all-new production of The Ghost of Christmas Eve to Rupp Arena on December the 10th. And joining us today with all of the details, we have Al Petrelli. He's a writer, guitarist, and musical director of Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Welcome to the show, Al.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, ladies. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so this has just become such a tradition, especially for the folks here in Lexington. But talk to us about what they can expect and when is all this going to kick off?
Well, the tour starts, I think, November the 13th, and then that's going to be our first show. Now, we're going to rehearse probably about 30 days, run the show 60 times before opening night on November 13th, because I want that to be a perfect first show. But I'm going to see you guys about a month later. Now, that may be my 30th show, but it's going to be your first show on December 10th, and I want that to be a perfect first show as well.
Yeah, and it will be. It will be. Yeah. So for anybody who's maybe not familiar with you and they've been living under a rock, how do you think this show is different from your traditional rock shows?
In every way you could imagine. There's nothing traditional about what we do, as you can see behind me. You know, not your average Christmas show. And it's not a Christmas show. It's a rock show that is a Christmas show. It's a rock show that is a Christmas show that's an orchestral presentation. There's so much more to it than the traditional rock and roll show. Now, I grew up going to arena rock shows. Nothing compares to what the Trans-Siberian Orchestra does year after year. And this year will be bigger and better than things you've ever seen before.
Oh my gosh, yes. And how many people do you have involved in this? Because you do how many shows in the time period that you're launching?
It's about 110 shows in 45 days, give or take.
Wow.
So it must take a village. Yes.
Yeah. It's so inspiring. How do you keep up with it all?
I live for this. I mean, I was there when this thing first opened its eyes 31 years ago when my boss, Paul O'Neill, came up with the idea. So if this is Paul's child, I'm kind of like its weird uncle. So I live to take care of this and nurture it and protect it. And you know, I love watching people fall in love with it. You know, first-timers in your community that come see us, I love watching their expressions change. Folks who've seen us time and time again, I refer to them as my repeat offenders, if you will. You know, and we take pride in, like, you know, giving you the familiar portion of the show, but I want to keep you on your heels, you know, in the front of it and the back of it, constantly doing new stuff. For me, I've dreamt about it since I was a baby, and I love the fact that I get to do it every year, especially in your community.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Okay, so we're kicking off the show on December 10th. How do people get tickets?
Go to our website first. It's trans-siberian.com, you know, because I get real leery about, like, you know, these websites and scammers and all that. So that's a good place to start, or tsotickets.com. And remember, you could bring a family of 4 or 5. It should not cost you a mortgage payment. So be careful where you're going. We always try to keep the ticket prices down.
So, Al, let's talk to us about the charity portion of what you all do. You've raised over, I think, $11 million for charity. Talk to us about that.
Well, in closing, I'm glad you brought that up, because that all goes back to Paul O'Neill and the Paul O'Neill legacy. $1 from every ticket we've ever sold since 1999 has gone back into the community, and we've sold approximately 21 million tickets. So if you do the math, Paul helped change the world. He has made a dent in the world.
Well, thanks, Al. We appreciate you joining us today. Boy, I can't wait to get tickets to that show. You don't want to miss out. We're going to have all of the information for Trans-Siberian Orchestra up on the screen.